Hey, what's going on, everybody? So we are back again. I am sitting here with the next artist, Des December. Did I say that right?
Yes, you did.
Hey, hey, yeah, I'm paying attention. She told me, and I had to make her say it like 3 times to make sure I was saying it right. I just wanted to make sure I said it right. So, how are you, Des?
I'm doing very, very, very great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. So you're on tour right now. It's Grammy week. How is that treating you?
Excuse me, what was that?
I say you're on tour right now, and it's Grammy week. How is that treating you? Like, are you? How was your
It's
experience?
been freaking, sorry. It's been freaking amazing. This is my second tour with more booking. The first tour I went to the Atlanta for BET weekend, and I ended up on TV twice. So
That's
that was
fire.
awesome. And this week, I had two Grammy parties that I went to, actually three. Um, and the first one was with Tiana Taylor and Christy Morel from Hustlers Music. Um, well, Music Hustlers, I'm sorry. And it was pretty amazing. And I went to another event where you seen Coil Ray. So uh, those were some celebrities I bumped into this week, and a couple people from All Americans. It was dope to
So
be in
you
that
you was
vicinity.
moving around. You was out
Oh
there and
yeah,
getting it.
always, always. I
That's
waste no time.
yo. I like that jacket. That's an Eagles jacket.
No, this is a Boston Celtics jacket.
Oh no, you would have been so much cooler if it was an Eagles jacket. Go
Well, that's
Eagles!
where I'm from, so I'm gonna represent heavy.
All right, so you're from Boston,
Yeah.
Beantown. All right, so I'm not the most hip to the music scene in Boston. So why don't you fill me in and give me a little bit of insight into what y'all got going on musically out there?
Okay, so it's funny you say that because I actually run a showcase myself out there.
That's fire.
It's called December's Showcase,
Mm.
where I allow artists from all types of angles to come and collab, network, perform. So comedians, dancers, singers, actors, whatever.
Okay.
Uh, we and I would say the scene is actually growing, um, and it's expanding because as you can as you probably heard of Junior Lucas, via Millie's, they blew up within the last year or two. So that's in the Boston. Um, but we're gonna keep going harder, going home. But it's growing, I say, and I'm actually excited to see what's in store.
Now I gotta tap into some more Boston artists. So you being an artist yourself, I really haven't had the privilege or the chance to check out y'all music before having y'all onto the podcast, but I'm definitely gonna make sure that I do that after the interviews. But before I do, why don't you tell me what I can expect from listening to whatever you have out now, whether that's a single or an album or a project. Like what is the December vibe?
Uh, it's an all-around vibe. It's meant for everybody.
Okay.
So I'm Puerto Rican, Dominican, and Greek. So I incorporate everything into my music. I do pop, I do R&B. I even tried doing a drill song. Actually, it came out pretty fire. And I also have a dembow song, which is like kind of like what Pusha does and Bad Bunny. So like I do English, Spanish. So when you hear me, uh, I feel like I'm a piece to the puzzle for people who like all types of music, So I don't really have a genre. It's
I
all
like
about
that
music.
though. I like being I like artists that are all over. Meaning I can hit play and you could get me through a good day, a bad day, a breakup. If I'm in love, if I want to go
You just want
party,
to dance,
yeah.
you know?
I think that's fire. I think that's fire. Uh, so you run your showcase. Is that what you plan on doing when you go back to Boston? Is it right back to the grind, right back to putting shows together and marketing?
It is, yeah, it is back to the grind because I'm actually also a nursing student, and I also am a mom of two. I run a show, I travel, and I'm actually going on tour next month too to Texas and Louisiana. So I'm just always moving. Like I probably haven't had a full day of sleep in about 2 months. Just always going. I'm preparing for my EP release. It's called Monster House.
Oh.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm all over right now, but it's for a good cause. You know, I'm going for what I want.
I like speaking to artists like you, because artists like you give proof to the fact that you never have too much on your plate. If you got a dream, you could go get it because you're juggling being a mom, being a nursing student, chasing your dreams. You're on back-to-back tours. You're throwing shows. I commend you. I think that's fire. I think that's fire. I think that's fire. Uh,
I appreciate you.
so with all that going on, do you find it a struggle to maintain your musical career?
Um, I actually, it's a struggle no matter what you do, I feel. But like you just said, if you really want something, you go for it, no matter how tired you are. Um, and I appreciate, the support that I have, friends, my family, my partner at home. It's just, I've been doing this only for a year and a half by myself, my own music. And it's like just growing at a rapid pace in a way, I would say, just because I have the support from my city. Now I'm trying to keep expanding and reach out.
No, that
So
I think that's fire. I think that's fire. So, is this your first time touring with Scott?
no, well, first time with Eminem, but for the Elian trip, I was with V Benny, and he was there too with his other artists, so we all basically were together.
Okay.
So yes,
Okay. Yes and no. So, do you said the Monster House EP is coming out soon? Is there a single out for that right now?
there's a whole bunch of singles out right now. So I have
It's a whole
Call
bunch of.
Me. Yeah, I have Call Me, Casamigos on the Table, Una Movie. That's the song that like everybody, no matter where I go, they fucking love that song. And I'm doing a TikTok dance to it right now. Sorry for cursing, but
You could.
I
We
also
on
have,
another planet. You could curse. You cool. We on another planet.
I'm sorry. And then I have music videos out right now. Rock With Me is another single, just December. Also, another music video I have is Now Look, featuring Don Zero P. Um, so yeah,
You're
I'm
working.
working.
You're working. You're working. All right. So before I let you go, before we move on to the next artist, why don't you tell everybody where they can find Des December, where we can find your music, where we can find your videos, and where we can find you at on social media.
Okay, so hi y'all. I'm just December, name to remember. Y'all can find me on all platforms. DES December like the month. On Instagram it's Des December baby. Well, Des December baby. Um, look for me everywhere. TikTok, Twitter, Facebook. Even though I have a lot of friends on there, follow me though, and we can connect and grow.
I'm definitely going to tap in. Everybody, y'all go tap in to Des December. She a mom, she a nurse, she a artist, she a promoter, she throwing shows, she working. Make sure y'all tap in, check out her single, and keep a lookout for her upcoming EP, Monster House. Thank you so much for coming on to the podcast. I really
Thank you.
appreciate it. I look forward to tapping in with you again soon.
Likewise. You have a good one.
You too.